Minti Motorsport is a diverse team. We have people from different cultures and countries, and actually that's what makes us very unique.
Minti is a bunch of enthusiasts who are about making dreams come true, their own and others. If you look at what they've already done for the sport within a very short time, it's, to be honest, nothing selfish.
Health needs to be priority, and I know that you guys will be on the ball. Everyone knows what they're doing. You've always worked with me at the highest of levels, and tomorrow is going to be no different. I have every faith in you. I just want you to bring the cars back home. I'll be watching you. We've got tomorrow's maps. I have the computer and I have, so I'll be watching you from the skies above. Good luck and bring them home.
My other half, Pali, is actually the team manager, but he couldn't make it here due to medical reasons. I normally look after the logistics side of things.
We had a bit of a hodgepodge in our team. I was supposed to drive one of the cars, and then I wasn't up to it just after Christmas. So we shuffled. Scott was supposed to drive his own car, which he has driven in the past 2 safaris. So he was moved up to drive my car.
Literally the day I was flying out, I got the call to say, could I drive Joey's car, because Joey couldn't drive it, and would I mind giving my car.
We were looking for another driver. We have been privately watching Evans Kavisi. When we choose a driver and the navigator for that matter at Minti Motorsport, we don't look at just the driver's performance, but his attitude towards the sport. And to us, the latter is more important. We want drivers who have the enthusiasm and the determination and will to be part of a team and give their best, irrespective. And we found that in Evans. He is totally committed to the sport, he's very talented, and he gave 150%.
I remember that Friday I was swimming with my daughters, and I see Pali calling me. Pali doesn't call. He'll do Zoom calls, all those WhatsApp things, since he's in the UK, he never calls. So I picked the call and asked him, is something on fire? By the time you're calling me, something is crazy, something is going down. He says, no, nothing too serious, but I want you to drive. So I told him, no, that's fine. We had already sorted out to the mechanics that I would test the cars a day before Scott and the team from UK were coming in. So Pali goes, no, I'm not talking about testing. I'm talking about driving the event. I told him it's a very bad time to try and, punk me. So let's do this. If this information is true, in the next 2 hours, it'll still be true. So let's talk in 2 hours. And I hung up. So 2 hours to the dot, honestly, he called back. Do you believe me? By then, I'd already received a call from Fazi. So much had happened within the team. I'd already seen a couple of emails. I was like, okay, this guy is not lying. This is a thing.
Minti. For me, it means picking up something and bringing it to fore.
Thanks to Joey and Minti, they gave us Joey's personal car to go out and do the rally, and I was just navigating and also trying my level best to make sure that Scott does well.
I
work with Ian Duncan on the rally team side. We were very, very grateful and very lucky to get the Minti sponsorship, which made life much easier. So we had a team of 3 cars, which is always fun.
Classic Safari is the toughest rally in the world. There's no wrecking on this rally. You literally get your road book and you are off.
The signs that you will, the medical request here.
A tough event, we all know it's a tough event. It takes a lot of organisation beforehand, and everybody in our team is very conscious. Everybody has a role. Mine is mainly logistics, obviously, entries, accommodation, anything like that.
I mean, this is an endurance. Number 2 is we're not relying on our notes. We are relying on the organizer's notes, so it is very different, to be honest. You have to learn their notes and learn what do they mean by fast right, fast left.
At night, I actually didn't sleep. Stayed up the whole time just thinking.
It's rallying. That's all we want to do. Put our helmets on and drive quickly and have fun.
They've not told you here.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. Yeah. That's the problem. There's no.
But if you go to the service notes before.
And they haven't told you here.
Yeah,
Don't know really what to expect. Okay, we have done some testing, etc. But we just have to find the rhythm in the beginning and then have fun and take it from there.
Nervous, excited, combination. It's becoming a bit real now. You know, ramp and everything. Yeah, let's see how the day goes.
Long rally to come, so we're just excited, happy, very happy to be here. Very thankful of our sponsors. As a last minute entry, we're very blessed.
Plenty of colds, but yeah, let's go.
Until sitting next to him, of course, these 2 next strangers to each
this climb, this Flosspa climb, used to be one of the killer sections of the old safari. So this year we decided to introduce it on the first day. So to give everybody a baptism of fire, what the safari is like.
So it was tough, because it was all hairpins going up and then back down and then back up again. And the car took it very well, but it was really rough. So I was exhausted by the end. So I think you need to be a bit more of an athlete than me to survive this. But we'll see how we go. And so far, all good.
Oh, it's changed quite a bit from when I was last there. It's become a bit more rough. Scott drove really well through that stage. And yeah, it reflected. So looking forward to tomorrow.
Bit overheating up the hill, but yeah, otherwise it was a good day. At least we're here and the car's working. There's some really quick guys. In the morning we were pretty dozy, that's for sure. So need to wake up a bit.
If it's just your ups and downs, not so much climb an escarpment and go down the escarpment, then it's Kioko a fair playing field. We should be able to see what we can do. But so far, loving it. My face might not show because I'm exhausted. Probably nearly 500 kilometers to do.
It's a totally different experience from what the sprint experiences we're used to. Well, I'm glad to be here at the end of the day because that was our target, and I hope to be doing this each and every other day for the 9 days until we finish this event.
Yesterday was pretty good. We moved up to 4th. Bit better. First stage was pretty rough. Next 2 were pretty fun, and I guess we're pretty much on the same kind of stages today. Yeah, just try and keep it going like that for now.
we're getting a bit faster, we feel. Smoother. Fazzy's an experienced rally driver in Kenya, so he's teaching me what he knows to help me get faster, so it's good.
Scott's driving really well. He's driving a really good safari, and hopefully tomorrow being the endurance day, hopefully we have no problems, God willing, and we hope to be intact for the rest day.
Yesterday we broke our half shaft, the last stage of the day, and we had to be towed out, so that meant that we were out of competition, so which means we just had to start today. We came and repaired the car, and the whole thing is okay now. In fact, today we had a very clean, good run, no problems at all. And at this particular point, I can only say we are here just to have fun. Just learn and get experiences and see what it's all about.
Yeah, we're not the fastest, but it's great fun. I think now I'm getting to the groove of enjoying it. Before it was a bit more technical. Now I'm actually enjoying it.
It's a very nice event for us. Mumetukumbusha mambo ya watoto tukiwa utotoni. Yeah, we are so happy. Yeah.
Today is Valentine's Day, no rest day. We are having instead of our wife, we are having
instead of the wives, we are having love with the cars.
Sure, we normally do a lot of work. Get to the service at the right time. You need to chase up, and you have to be careful and a bit fast at the same time. And working on those cars is not easy, and sometimes you get to the service, the cars are hot, a lot of things you need to do work on the car. It's not easy. Maze sio rahisi. Yeah, it was hard, and at the same time it's fun. So you need first to enjoy it for you to cope with it.
It's an endurance rally. It's a challenge that you cry, you laugh, and you enjoy. So that's what Classic is.
I had a lot of support from this whole team. They've just been amazing, and all they said is, don't worry, we're here.
For us, it's basically to ensure that all the crew are taken care of, the main team, the camera guys, the mechanics, all of them are comfortable at whatever stage they are.
And they were. I had a lot of support from Anne and Totten. Anything I was stuck with, she was there.
it was quite tough, I think, to be honest, because you're thrown in. She was thrown in at the deep end, plus the worry of family and you know, her husband and everything else. But she came in, you know, and took to it like a duck to water. She was great, and anything she didn't know, she asked. And between the 3 cars and our team, I mean, it was a great team spirit all through. You know, everything had been pre-organised, and so yeah, she did really well, really well. Hopefully she'll continue and do more.
Yesterday, when we started to move down country, it suddenly got very hot, and by the end of the stage, I was starting to feel basically unwell and like a kind of heat stroke or something, and I've had it before. And everyone's telling me it's going to get much hotter as we go towards the coast, and I can't see that I can really deal with that heat, so I feel like I might pass out or whatever. So Fazzy and I talked about it, and I think it's the right thing for me to pull out, which is really devastating for me because we were going really well and having fun, but I think its best decision is if I hand over the steering wheel to Fazzy, and then he's got his old partner in crime, Keith, so those two can go and have fun and probably get very good results.
We just came together as a team and made a collective and sensible decision for, you know, just to change the driver instead of just stopping the whole event as a whole, because we have to think about Scott's safety and the navigator's safety as well.
I would still have to be as part of the crew, and Scott would have a replacement.
It's been a bit of a shocker to do what I was doing and be called by my driver. It's fun. It's a big change for me, and I haven't done it for a long time, so let's see how it goes.
Getting the hang of the car, the pace is getting quicker stage by stage. So we're getting back in the groove. Keith's been really good today on the notes. So looking forward to tomorrow. You know, tomorrow is, I understand that it's a bit more tighter. That's what me and Keith like. So let's see what tomorrow holds in store for us.
It took some time to get back into it, and today was much better day. We got a rhythm. We'll keep it clean now. Hopefully we can bring it home safely.
Yeah, so we had quite a good day today. We're still second, still trying to hang in there, and also take time off Buldi in first once in a while, which we did in the morning and then lost it back in the next stage.
We went off a little bit and got stuck in the ditch, but thankfully enough we're helped out by ALS guys and Ashad Khan. But after that we're here, we're okay. I pray for a better day tomorrow, but we're looking forward to Watamu.
One place we got, it was a scare moment for us. There was somebody standing on the road, so when my driver swerved the car, we actually went off and hit a bump. It was there because we all focused on the guy more than the bump, and our car went into the bush, and he managed to keep it out, and we're here, man. We're just happy to be here at this particular point.
I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I think it's the smell of the hot oil, or is it the smell of the fuel? But I think for me, it's my pastime, yeah, my relaxation time, my own time. As soon as I get into a rally car and I put my helmet on, I forget the rest of the world. Then it's me, the car, and the road. All the tension of the world is gone.
A lot of motorbike riders end up going to cars after. That's like the next step, yeah. After you've broken all your bones and you can't continue racing bikes, you now go into cars.
It has a few up moments and a lot of down moments, and I don't know, somehow that abusive relationship works.
When we first start the rally, we wonder why we're doing it when we've spent 2 years preparing the cars and all the work and the money.
When I started doing building work, I had a company pickup, and then we started doing training rallies with that.
He's a raw talent. I mean, he's well before we came on the scene. He's been rallying all his life, basically. It's his passion. And he likes to build his cars, as we all know. So, as I say, as long as he enjoys it, he'll continue to rally.
My brother and me, we used to go around, you know, we used to have these souvenir programs, and we used to know about everything about the safari rally, you know. We used to know who was driving what.
It's like listening to rock music. If you really like rock music, when that tone hits the spot, you can go out of this world.
I overshot 2 junctions, my mistake. Keith called them. Lazy me, was lazy in the morning, but second stage was good. We stopped to help a fellow competitor who was beached around a hairpin, and it's an endurance rally, it's not a sprint. It's not about stage times, it's about getting to the end, and hopefully tomorrow we will be there.
He's so fast, he'll just waste us in the first stage. There's no point even trying to stay in front of him. So, I don't know. I mean, yeah, of course we're not going to go to sleep, but fine. So if we can come third, we'll also be very happy. We just have to not make a mess. And anyway, anything can happen tomorrow.
It's been a very, very busy day for us, but we're happy. We're happy to be at the beach now.
Having done most of these since 2005 and not having finished some of them, our aim is always to get to the end. That's our main aim. We were lying second, but we knew that we had some serious competition in Patrick and Henrik behind us. They were taking time out of us right, left and centre, so you know, but obviously then your aim is to try and remain on the podium, which we all attempted to keep the boys, and kudos to Ian and Anthony, they did it. Third place we're very pleased with.
Ben, Nick, Idris, Billy, Ravi, James, Nandi, Gilbert and Jim, you guys have been amazing. The best service crew, the best team, and thank you very much for everything. And a big thank you to Joey and Minti for the opportunity, and I hope we made you proud. We tried our level best.
I'd like to thank Minti for coming through for us, Joey for believing in us and actually working with us throughout the entire process. I remember he was visiting us at every single service, and we started doing discussions on car setup, what we'd like to see more, and things like that. And these are guys who are actually properly invested in the sport. It's not just come take our car and drive. No. It was a very good interaction that I properly enjoyed.
Thankfully, Joey is such a motorsport enthusiast, and he's so in love with the safari that he wants to make it good again, injecting life back into the safari, and my feeling is that he's done exactly that.
Now his vision is to see a successful rally and to turn dreams into reality.
A huge thumbs up to everyone involved, literally every single person. No names again, just you know yourselves and you know that you've done an excellent job. Thank you guys, and we'll see you when we see you.